Welcome, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you, Aries, in the month of November. Check out the rest of the reading. I think Aries, Aquarian, Gemini, Libran, and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn is all out. So, Aries, let's go in. We're going to look at the fire sign people this evening because I have to do this in the evening. So, I do this until my bedtime. So, I start like around 6, 7 o'clock after my dinner. So that's why you guys have not been done. I'm gonna try and do all the fire signs this evening. All right, so Aries, let's see what is coming out. It has been a very funny month, if you ask. Whatever is happening, it has been just absolutely a very funny month. Okay, all right, so let's see what's coming up for the Aries. What's in your house? The Queen of Swords. This is a young person which is in the first house. You're dealing with this Queen of Swords. They recognize that this lady had lied. They're now gaining a lot of information and recognize this Gemini person had not spoken the truth. The truth is now coming out. Yes, they recognize that this person and their friends could have created some sort of a cruelty. You Aries are now getting to the bottom of a situation or is acknowledging and recognizing the cruelty of a young Gemini person. Yes, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is also caught up. This person, it could be a wife, your sister, some sort of a family member, or someone, because this person is caught up. I see that this Gemini person throw this Cancer person under the bus. So this is definitely a family member, and it's a Cancer. For some of you, it's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion, but they're going to be seeing the cruelty of a young Gemini woman and what she has done to an old Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. A Tower moment is here for a Gemini and a Libran. Whoever is dealing with a Gemini and a Libran, if your wife or your girlfriend or your daughter is a Gemini or a Libran, this is a princess, a Tower moment for this person. Yes, also for a Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian person too. Also for this Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian person too. It's a situation where this Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian person, along with this Gemini and Libran, had fomented some sort of a destructive behavior, created some sort of a chaos. And now people are now getting to the bottom of the situation and is now recognizing that they all have been lying. Libra and Gemini and a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, that these people have been lying, and they created some form of disillusion and was collecting a whole lot of money. It was a network of these young women that mastermind some plan and created a whole lot of problems. They're recognizing the cruelty of these people. In the eighth house, this is going to be positive in the eighth house, Aries, because you could be collecting from what these young people could have done. Maybe they were working with you, maybe you were their mentor or whatever that was going on. You may find out that these people have been running some sort of a scam, and has created a whole other illusion. Yes, the magician came out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I should tell you about this magician and this deck that I'm using. Whenever this magician comes out and it comes out upright, that means it's a yes. A huge Tower moment is going to be coming down for these people. A Libran, a Gemini, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Whoever the Sagittarian person is, or a Leo, it's coming up as an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Um, More of a Sagittarian and a Leo. The magician stand up in your house, Aries, in order to give you, Aries, some sort of a luck. This is a major in the ninth house. He's in the ninth house. That means he's coming out from another side, and is coming out and is going to be revealing a lot of stuff. A lot of you Aries are trying to find strength at the workplace. Whatever is going on, it could get very busy as you get to November, December. It's going to be very, very busy. So there is a lot of work to do, okay? Definitely. I told you that it could be a Leo and a Sagittarian. Yes, it is definitely a Leo and a Sagittarian. They lied. Their lies are now coming out. The energy of the devil is in the house of the 11th house. Now, be aware. You could be connected with groups of people, could be a work situation, whatever groups of people, there is the energy of the devil, and this devil is upright. Be aware of this situation that is going on, Aries, because this devil is in the 11th house of the Aquarian. The outcomes is that no happiness for um whatever that was going on, no happiness. They're now going to be finding out that a Pisces person is dead. They're now going to be finding out that you're not a family member of a Pisces person. Not all of you, some of you. Whatever is going on, they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of understanding, because there's a tower moment, because there's a lot of lies. A lot of information is coming out about a lot of money and a group of people that was planning to collect a lot of money, and the energy of the gains. This gains is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this Aquarian person, it could be an Aquarian person because it's in the house of the Aquarian. They were trying to gain a lot of money, okay? But I see a Pisces, they're not going to be recognizing a Pisces is going to be regaining all of this money, because they're going to be recognizing that these people were all in some sort of a criminal spree. No worries, Aries, especially you Aries men, you Aries businessmen, no worries. Whatever is coming up and transpiring, a lot of you Aries men, your kids are going to be coming home for the holiday that is going to be coming up. And that is going to be bringing a lot of you Aries a lot of joy, because your kid is coming up for the holiday. The worries is going to be over for a lot of you Aries, because a lot of you Aries is now going to be recognizing what was going on, what was transpiring, okay? If you have kids, that is princess, if you have kids that is a Libran, Geminis, Aries and Sagittarian, there is going to be really some sort of a problem, because your princess, these people are between the age of 18 and 45, and they're now going to be gathering a lot of knowledge, because a lot of details is now out, and this network is now under some sort of a problem, stress and problem, and they are now recognizing how really devious a Libran person is, and they're now recognizing that the Libran had collaborated with an Aquarian person to do something, or a group of people, because the energy of the devil is like a group of people, so they're now seeing exactly who these group of people are and what these group of people have done. You have to be aware for a group of people, because these people are very evil. You know, money is what plagued them, and they're very much evil, okay? All right, so let's see. So they're now recognizing something about an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person, okay? This person do some sort of a service work. Oh my God, they recognize how much money this person have, and they're now investigating how this person gained all of this money. They're getting to the bottom of the situation. Oh my God. So they're going to be recognizing that a Gemini person defraud either a corporation, institution, or use someone else's business information in order to acquire business. The Nine of Swords, cruelty. They're going to be seeing how cruel a Gemini business person is and what they have done. They're going to be delivering some sort of a news to a Cancer. Whoever this Cancer is about to get some sort of a news, okay? A Tower moment is coming down because someone started some sort of a new relationship with someone that is not going to be working out. A Tower moment for a child. A child could be in some sort of a problem. Yes, they're now recognizing what a Sagittarian and an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman, these two people have done. They're going to be recognizing that a older woman is the mother of this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. They're recognizing that a corporation or a group of people could within a corporation had created some sort of a fraud, okay, and they're shutting down the network because they recognize it is in the house of the Libran. So it could be some sort of a government institution, organization, or it could be a lawyer office is going to be recognizing that some sort of a fraud was created. You are going to be successfully overcoming a situation that has transpired in the eighth house. Now, the energy of the eighth house is this karma. This is a thing from the past, that sort of a situation, and you're going to be recognizing what is going on. They're now recognizing a situation over a Gemini man, whoever this Gemini man is. It's a ninth house, so it could be a Gemini, it could be a Sagittarian, it could be a Gemini, it could be a Virgo, Sagittarian, Gemini, or a Pisces. Okay, but this person is like actually on the positive side. Yeah, I see a lot of you Aries, some sort of a relationship. A lot of you Aries wants to reconnect with a Capricorn person. They're not interested and they don't want to. Okay? They're not interested and they don't want to. They don't want to reconnect in business or in work. But I see you Aries are going to be going back, asking a Capricorn person, whether man or woman, to come back and work for you because you recognize how good this person is. I see they're now going to be recognizing that a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person had some sort of a connection with a woman in another country. They're going to be recognizing this and see how devious this man is. Whether it's a man or a woman, but an Aquarian had some sort of a connection with a woman in another country and is going to be recognizing how very devious this person is. They're now investigating, looking for a whole lot of money, the Nine of Pentacles. They now recognize that a Pisces should have received a lot of money. A Pisces person should have received a lot of money. But whatever is going on, because there is a whole lot of money that they recognize because this is your reading, Aries, and they're recognizing there was fraudulent document that was created. So it could have been a mortgage. It could have been you Aries created some sort of a fraudulent document, got a lot of money, or some sort of a business, but it doesn't have to be you Aries. You Aries could be fighting someone on this because they're in your house of money, the second house, and in the karma, this is karmatic debt that you have to pay back. And it's as if you regain and redo the same thing. I see sadness for you old Aries couple, because you have to pay back a lot of money. It's as if you old Aries couple came back in this lifetime again and do the same thing over and over again. And it is about your karmatic debt. Karmatic debt is not about what you do to people. It is about money. Okay, so in other lifetime you took money from people, and now in this lifetime you have to repay it. Okay, so they're looking at this older woman. A lot of you are going to be dealing with older women. It could be a mother, it could be a grandmother, but now they're finding out who is the mother of an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're now gaining a lot of information about who is the mother of an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're now having a lot of details and information, and it's now recognizing and gaining the truth of who this situation is, this person is. There is, the best thing is that you Aries, this is a beautiful reading for you Aries, very beautiful reading, because the 8th house is going to be good. Anything short term, it's going to be very, very good, okay? You're dealing with a lot of kids and a lot of young people. So be aware. But now a lot of sadness because they're looking for a lot of money. Okay, here's the energy of the 2nd house, and they're recognizing that I don't know if you Aries know who these people are, but it's a Libran, a Gemini, a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarian, how much money they were making. Okay, because here is this office in the 7th house. It can be an office, it can be a home in the 7th house. And they're going to be recognizing that you Aries could have gained a lot of money by tax return using someone else's house and details. And they're now going to be recognizing you are not the owner of this house. You don't live in this house. And they're now going to be recognizing what was going on. There is a man, whoever this man is. I see this man wants to repair a situation. This is coming up because a lot of men wants to repair, because this is like winter coming up for whoever is in this. But this man is the devil. This man, whoever this man is, has the devil energy, and this devil energy. This man is collaborating with someone in another place or another city. So I see you, Aries, in your house is the Nine of Cups. You're going to be overcoming a Libran. It could be a Libran that worked for you or a Libran that was working for your family. Whoever this Libran is, they have done something, lie, and steal a lot of money. It's a Libran. This Libran could have been working for you or working for the family or working in your company. They have steal a lot of money. You, Aries, are going to be getting back the money because they found out what the Libran has done. So congratulations, you have the Nine of Cups. So then I see the energy of the Six of Cups, and the energy of the Six of Cups, they're going to be recognizing that a family or a soul family or a group of people create fraud with some sort of a documentation. They created a whole lot of fraud with some sort of a documentation. No success for a Gemini and their business. So you, Aries, there was a Gemini. They see how cruel a Gemini is because they're recognizing how a Gemini fraud creates some sort of a fraud document, accumulated a lot of money using someone else's business. No success. This business is not going to be going forward. They recognize how cruel these people were and what these people have done. Okay, then the truth is being revealed, and it's like this is the moon. The moon in the truth is now being revealed because it's as if a lot of you were blindfolded about this Cancer person. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, but it's someone that you live with because you're trying to redo this relationship. You're trying to like really trying to recognize and see what this person was doing behind your back, because some sort of a letter comes in and you recognize, oh my god, this person was raking up their credit card or they were way back on bills. A Tower moment, because Aaliyah was trying to get some sort of a new start and they stopped this. Okay, for a lot of you, Aries, this could have been your lover, this could have been your child, but this person was trying to get away, but they caught this person. They are now recognizing a woman and her daughter as took a whole lot of money. This could be a Sagittarian woman and a Libran person and their daughter, how they have stolen a lot of money. They're looking at a older woman, her daughter, and a whole lot of money that they have accumulated under false pretend. The energy of the devil within a corporation institution. This is what I said. It could have been a government institution that recognizes that there was some sort of a fraud in their corporation and institution, that there was a network of people that was creating some sort of a fraud in their corporation, and they are shutting down this network because obviously the energy of the devil. Now you have to be careful of the seventh house and the 11th house. The seventh house and the 11th house is not looking good for you, Aries. All right, so I see a lot of you Aries are going to be getting help. A lot of you Aries are going to be regaining some sort of a situation that you know, you could have lent out money, you could have some sort of a short-term situation that was going on. So let's say that you were trying to get back some money from someone or whatever it is, you're going to be having a huge success. At the end of the month, some of you could be going out eating with co-workers. Okay, they're coming down on a man. Okay, this is the energy. Whenever this is upright and the way she does it, she's coming down on a man, whoever this man is and whatever is going on. It could be your husband or whatever, but there's a Sagittarian and a Gemini, a Sagittarian and a Gemini. Now, these could be a Sagittarian or a Gemini woman and her partner. They're going to be showing up what this Gemini woman and her partner have done. Heartbreaks, heartbreaks, because you Aries wants to a reunion and wants to reconnect, maybe with a company, or maybe because this is a 10-house career or whatever. Some of you Aries are going to be finding out something about some sort of a, but this is someone, you and someone, heartbreaks. Heartbreaks, Aries, you and someone heartbreaks, okay? There's a lot of news. You're going to be finding out if you're in a relationship with an Aquarian, this person is having an affair with someone from another place, another city, or was born in another country. They're going to be finding all of the details, okay? I see a lot of you Aries are praying so that they can retrieve a whole lot of money that was lost, okay? They're trying to retrieve a whole lot of money that was lost. They're trying to figure out and retrieve this money, of a whole lot of money that was lost. They're really trying to figure this out. Okay, so the 10th house. Let's first look at the 10th house. The 10th house. A lot of you are trying to repair a situation in the 10th house. But you're trying to find strength to deal with your partner or your wife or husband, or you're trying to reconnect with someone who has 10th house in their birth chart. But it's heartbreak for you Aries because no, this person is not yes, this person is not interested in connecting with you. This person is just not interested in connecting with you. I don't know who this person is, but this person is like I'm sorry, because I see this person and their child, they're now recognizing what you Aries could have done to this person and their child. And this is the reason why they don't want to have anything to do with you Aries. Okay. All right. So the energy. Okay. All right. So they recognize that a Gemini woman and her husband from another country have lied. How they have gotten some sort of a new start. So remember I told you this Gemini woman and her husband. So here we are seeing this situation. This situation is a man and his wife. Okay, it is in the 9th house. So these people are from abroad. And they're now seeing the 3 of Wands in the reverse. How these people had came into a country that their papers was not good. Okay, this is the 10 of Swords. Their papers wasn't good. And there we have the Gemini in your house Aries, that you're recognizing that the Aries that you Aries are recognizing that this Gemini lied and falsified some sort of a document, gain a lot of money, pretend to have some sort of a business, and they're now catching on to this Gemini and her husband. This Gemini and her husband is from another country. And now they're looking at the papers, how they got into a country, and recognize that these people lied because they're not who they say they are. They're recognizing that this Gemini and her husband, because that is what the magician is bringing out in the 9th house. The 9th house is about foreign, it's overseas. It's so whatever people fall in that house is people from overseas, that they're now recognizing that these people, how they get into a country, if you notice, it was not in the proper way. These people had lied and created some sort of a false new start, and they're looking at documentation and information because now they're recognizing that this Gemini could come from some sort of a Spanish speaking country. Okay, they're now recognizing that these people speak another language from the country that they say they're from. And apparently these people got someone else's details and information. And the thing about it is that these people, the amount of how they defraud companies, corporation, institution, and they live off other people identity. And these people are from another country, but they got someone else from another country. So like they were born in one country, but they get another country that is much easier, and people will take them on with an easier name. Okay, like if you're living in America, then you want an American name. Okay, so these people come from another country that is not an English speaking country and use the American's name in order. And it's just you could be in Canada, you could be in America, you could be in India, and then the Pakistanis come over. That, you know, name it where you are. It doesn't have to be any one of those lands, but wherever this person, this couple, however this couple got in, however this couple got in a country, it was with someone else's documentation, because they're recognizing that these people and their communication is in a totally different language. So it's like these illegal aliens, they end up coming from another country, speaking another language, using people from that country. So it could be America, Canada. It's much easier. England, that sort of a thing. So they get an English name, but they were using someone else's identity because the person wasn't in the country. But they're going to be recognizing how these people manipulated the system and created and got so much money when hardworking people who were supposed to get back their taxes never get back their taxes, because these people are already applying their names for taxes. That sort of a situation. They were having bank accounts in these people's name, and that sort of a situation. So the truth is now going to be revealed, and people are going to be seeing the truth. Okay. All right, so let's look at the energy of this 11th house, because I'm looking at the houses that is going to be affecting you guys. Okay, whatever house the devil is in, the devil is in the 11th house, and this devil is up. This devil is communicating with someone in from another country or in another country, but the communication, the person is lying. Okay, whoever is in the 11th house, whoever you're dealing with in the 11th house, this is a devil. This person is a devil in disguise. Whatever information he's telling this person from another country is not based on facts. And this is someone in the 11th house. It's not based on facts. This person is lying, okay? And yes, this person is definitely lying. This person is creating some sort of a lies. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. The law came down on this person and their mother. Okay, so it's like this devil, this person. It could be that you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, could have said that your mother is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person, and they caught you because they recognize, because this is a house of government, and it's there is two houses that has legal, is the courts, the government, institution, organization, and the legal system, and that's the 7th house, and that's the 11th house. These two houses you cannot, whenever the devil is in it, because they pick up someone, they pick up a network in some sort of a government institution, organization in the 7th house. This also has to do with government institution, immigration, that sort of a thing, national deeds. You young Aries are in the reverse, because you said that the law has the judgment, the law came down on you in the reverse, young Aries, because you said that your mother was a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, and they recognize it is not true. So I'm advising you this, because they're going to be coming down on you, and is young Aries between the age of 18 and 45. The law is going to come down on you, because they recognize that you're from a country, but you're using the details and information of a woman from another country, and they recognize you are not the person. Okay, so whatever, it's like you were trying to open up some sort of a doors, and they're now recognizing, because you Aries, if they're going to find out that your mother is a Sagittarian and that you lied. Your mother is a Sagittarian. They're going to be recognizing that your mother and this dead Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person was friends, but you are a godchild, not a child. And you have said that this person was your mother, and they're going to be holding you on, because they're going to be recognizing that you lied, because they know that this woman's daughter lived in Europe, and they're going to be recognizing that you, Aries, lied, that your mother was a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, and they know that this woman daughter lives in Europe and is much older than you are, and they're now going to be recognizing that you created some sort of a lies and deceptiveness. So this is what I say to a lot of people. Sometimes when things fall like the devil in a house, it can have to make do with a group of people, because it's like they're looking for illegal aliens, because they recognize, and this is it. It has nothing to do with an Aquarian person. It has to do with that you did not speak the truth. Aries, because here I ask, who was this situation? A government institution is now recognizing that you young Aries didn't speak the truth, and they're going to be holding on you, because they know that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is not your mother, and they know that a Sagittarian person is your mother and not a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. So this devil in the 11th house is that you Aries are going to be caught by some sort of a government institution, organization, because you didn't speak the truth. There is going to be a lot of sadness that is going to be coming up, because they're going to be thinking, why would you do something like that? The lady is dead, her child is still living. Why would you do something like that? They're going to be recognizing that that was a situation that was just too far gone. Okay, let's look at the other devil in this other institution, the 7th house. So the energy of, but they're shutting down this thing in the 7th house. They are rarely shutting down this thing in the 7th house. Whatever is happening and transpiring, they are shutting down this thing in the 7th house. Yes, there we go. The Knight of Swords, a corporation, institution, recognize. They're looking at details and information and recognize that a Knight of Swords, someone in some sort of a government institution, organization, had lied. Okay, so communication out of a corporation. A corporation had not given the correct information. A corporation had lied. A corporation, and they're going to be catching the person. Okay, they're going to catch the person, because they're going to be recognizing that a group of people created some sort of a situation and lied, gave false information and lied. And a corporation is now going to be going back and checking the details and information and recognize that a corporation did not give the correct information. Okay, so that is going to be coming out. All right, so let's see. I'm working with the Reinversion Oracle card, third eye chakra. This is in the first week. A lot of you, it's going to be affecting you. A lot of you Aries, because you have the 9 of Cups, you're going to be seeing the truth. Your third eye is going to be opening up, Aries, in this month. You Aries, all of you Aries are going to be affected by your third eye being opened up. And through that, you're going to be seeing through the illusions of other people. Then we see the Ascendant's Masters. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going on to 2030, 2035, 2032. You gotta connect with the Ascendant's Masters and your spirit guides. They're all coming up. All right. And it is showing up that a family or a group of people could have created some sort of a document, collected a whole lot of money, and they're going to be catching these people. Emotional, sensitive in the third week, yes, because in the third week is when a lot of stuff connecting to some sort of a government institution, organization, is going to be coming out, and is going to be affecting. This could be school, college, that sort of a thing. Manifestation powers is coming up, Aries, so use it, because the 2 first weeks is the energy of the Scorpion. 2 first weeks is emotional, but as you come to the 3rd week to the 4th week, this is going to be good to do your manifestation. You're going to be sensitive, but the Sagittarian's energy, which is your sister energy, is going to be protecting you. Manifestation power, okay, and this is going to be absolutely fabulous. All right. Wow. Yeah, this month there seems to be a lot of beautiful readings. I don't know what it is, but a lot of beautiful readings. Check out your opposite sign. You are Aries, so your opposite sign is Libra. Check out the Libra reading. You should always check out your opposite sign, because sometimes you will get message from your opposite sign. Okay, something came out. All right. Okay. So we see they're going back to investigate something. Oh, yeah. There's some sort of an uncertainty for this woman and her husband. Yes. Again. Again, Aries, there's something that has transpired in the past where they're going back to look. And this is not looking good for you, Aries. Okay. Some sort of a government institution, organization, something has transpired in the past. It is not looking good for you, Aries. It fell out, all of it fell out in the reverse. Okay, so they're now going to be going back and is going to be checking out a lot of stuff in a government institution organization. And what is going to be happening and transpiring is that they're going to be seeing a lot of stuff that was happening and transpiring. Okay, so that's really coming up for you, Aries. Is there another message? Okay, and it's how you, Aries, got some sort of a documentation or got some sort of a information or got some sort of a invitation. They're going to be going back and checking it out. All right, I gotta go. I do love you guys. Please like and share. Namaste.